Vatican has revised Roman Catholic law to make the attempted ordination of women as priests a grave crime. That's the same term it uses to describe sexual abuse. The new rules are being seen as a message to Anglicans, just a few days after the Church of England voted to ordain female bishops. The Vatican has also strengthened church law on sex abuse, but victims' groups say it's not robust enough, as Robert Pigott reports.
Send down the Holy Spirit upon your servant Rosemary.
A woman is ordained as a priest in the Anglican Church, like 5,000 others. Today, the Vatican said any Catholic taking part in such a ceremony would be guilty of a grave crime against the faith. Its announcement could not have been clearer. The participants would face expulsion from the priesthood and, in the case of the women, excommunication. Many Anglicans will see it as a slap in the face. The Synod confirmed on Monday its determination to ordain women not just as priests but as bishops. The Vatican's announcement marks a fundamental rift between the two churches and has left groups campaigning for Catholic women priests in despair.
I think it's appalling. I mean, I don't know how they can say. I cannot get behind a mentality like that. They obviously haven't understood women at all. It's not a grave crime. The grave crime is they haven't ordained a shit.
The timing of the Vatican's announcement is extraordinary. Just 3 days after the Church of England Synod voted overwhelmingly to ordain women as bishops, the Vatican says the same action in its own church would constitute a grave crime against the faith. And it's only 2 months and 2 days before Pope Benedict himself comes here to Westminster, just down the road at Westminster Abbey, to pray with the Archbishop of Canterbury. Even if the announcement wasn't intended as a direct rebuke to Anglicans, it is likely to be interpreted in exactly that way.
Thank you for your hospitality, Your Holiness.
Despite the smiles, Pope Benedict has already offended the Archbishop of Canterbury, Rowan Williams. Late last year, he invited disgruntled Anglicans to convert to Catholicism. But Catholic commentators say neither that invitation nor today's announcement were intended as a snub.
It shouldn't be seen that way. This announcement would have been made today, whatever the result of the Synod. These are revisions to universal church laws, so they apply for the whole world, and it's about the Code of Canon Law being updated. And they won't have thought of what's been going on in the Church of England before they made it.
The Vatican also changed the law today to make it easier to defrock abusing priests. But the new law does not include a duty to inform the police, and that will do nothing to restore trust in the Church. Robert Pigott, BBC News.